Nigerian women are striking, beautiful, curvy, and most often large. Their fullness could be easily seen on their faces, their chest, the back, the arms, the belly area, and also the lower extremities. But what people don't know is that behind these curves, this beautiful, glamorous Asoebi, lies a deeper health risk that people don't really want to talk about. High blood pressure, high cholesterol, obesity, and the stubborn belly fat, which is not just fat, but a warning sign of deeper health risk. Let's talk about it because I think it's high time we did. Let's understand are we chasing health or are we chasing beauty? Hi, my name is Micheline. I welcome you back to my channel. If you are coming for the first time, thank you for coming by. And if you were a returning visitor, I welcome you back once again. But please don't forget to subscribe before you go. And also share this video with people who might be interested. So today's video, we are focusing on the cultural reality of our health. Health or beauty? Which one should we focus more on? The mentality of most Nigerian women is that they have to take care of themselves because they have to attract a man. So beauty is basically measured by male's attention. How many men did you attract? How many men caught your attention? Somebody has to look my way. But these women come in categories. Let's start with category single women. A single woman in Nigeria would do everything humanly possible to make sure she attracts a man. But the thing is that when these women kind of like get into their 40s, they feel that they are already out of the market. So nobody is looking their way anymore, just the way they look at them, when they were younger. And so they ignore themselves, and at the end of the day, they get large. There is also another group of women, the married women. Most married women, when they get married, for them, they are not in the market anymore. So there is no need to take care of themselves. They just leave themselves. If my husband loves me the way I am, so why do I have to change? Why do I have to take care of myself? And so they neglect themselves, and of course, they get large. Then there is another group of women who probably have so many children, like have 4 to 5 to 6 children. This is the reality in Nigeria. And most of these women are just hustling. They are just struggling to take care of these children. They have basically no time to take care of themselves. And of course, it accumulates and it accumulates. At the end of the day, they get large. Then another group of women are women who are kind of fashion crazy. Some women kind of like want to leave their large bodies because they just want to fit into the Asoebi. It looks so beautiful, all those curvy look and all that. It's really so nice. But the thing is, that is a terrible mentality. You are really like endangering your health. And let's not go to the extreme. The Nollywood craze. Nollywood celebrities and influencers are now doing BBLs. I mean, moving fat from one part of their body to another part of their body, all in the name of beauty. I am not against BBL. In fact, I love the way this BBL look on them. But the honest truth here is that reshaping the body doesn't erase the danger inside. High blood pressure, cholesterol, visceral fat, they remain there undiagnosed. The problem is not the body size itself. The problem here is when appearance is more important to you than your health. Medical reality here is that age is a contributing factor to chronic disease. But most of the times, your lifestyle might be the real culprit here. Years of poor diet, chronic stress, late night eating, lack of exercises, alcohol, and even skipping checkups. All these things are contributing factors to chronic disease, and it accumulates silently as you age. By the time you reach 40s, these things metamorphoses itself in the form of high blood pressure, diabetes, arthritis, and heart disease. And that belly fat we always refer to as evidence of good living might not be evidence of good living after all. It is visceral fat, the most dangerous of its kind. These fats are deposited in your belly area. They sit around your organs, releasing toxins, fueling inflammation, and preparing the ground for diseases. I mean, a cluster of disease. Many people might argue that our mothers went through perimenopause and menopause during their own time without knowledge and without support, and they carried their pain silently without making so much noise about it. Now, we must not repeat the same story. Your mother is your mother, and you are your own person, two different individuals. Our mothers made use of what was made available to them at the time. But now, in this generation, we have abundance. We have abundance of information. We have technology. We have research. We have more professionals. I mean, we have abundance of information just by carrying a mobile phone. And seriously, who doesn't want a soft life? The thing is that most women are dying in their 50s, in their 60s. Just the time you are thinking, okay, it is time for me to settle and then enjoy the fruit of my labor. Then death come calling. This is not the story you want for your 40s. Should not be a time you load your head with lots of uncertainties and fear of what happens the next day. And it also should not be a time of silent countdown to illnesses. I mean, it should be a time you advocate for yourself. It should be a time that you take your health as a priority. Basic things you should consider. Check your blood pressure at least once or twice a week. Check your cholesterol and blood sugar. Take sleep, stress, and nutrition seriously and stop waiting for symptoms to get worse before you react. Prevention is always cheaper than treatment. The thing is that so many people wait for symptoms to get worse before they react. Finally, what are those large bodies hiding? Not shame, not failure, but often silent undiagnosed diseases waiting to be discovered. Your 40s are not the end. These are the beginning of a wiser, healthier chapter of yourself. Because true beauty is not just about how you look in your ashebi. It's not just about how you look in that sculpted body, but about mainly how long and how well you were able to live to enjoy the dance in that sculpted body. When you make your health a priority, there are two things: glow and beauty that come from the inside. And seriously, there is nothing more beautiful than that. If this video resonates with you, give me a thumb up to it and share it with people who might be interested in it. Don't forget to subscribe and come back, for more videos next time. Thank you for coming by once again. Stay healthy, stay beautiful, and bye for now.